Hey everybody. I thought today would be a good day to discuss chakras. Specifically, I want to talk about the blue chakra, which is your throat chakra. Who's familiar? When your throat chakra is not in alignment, you might find that you have certain blockages or misalignments where you're having a hard time speaking. You might be having issues with your creativity. You might also have communication problems. So your throat chakra is very, very important, and it also has physical symptoms. So when you have a block, it doesn't just affect one part, like the emotional part of your body, but it actually has a physical aspect as too. Aspect is too? Oh shit, you get what I'm trying to say. See, my chakra must be a little bit blocked because my words are a little bit cocked. So when your throat chakra is not in alignment, you actually might suffer from thyroid problems. You might also be someone who has frequent sore throats or continuously have a raspy voice. Some people even report that they have a lump feeling in their throat, like you have a constant tickle in your throat that you just can't seem to get out, like a frog in your throat. Ribbit. Also connected to your ability to hear. If you find that you're having problems with hearing what people are saying, if you are finding yourself talking over people, or maybe not fully understanding or comprehending what people are saying to you, that could be a part of your throat chakra. Expression. Personal expression is also something that's blocked when your throat chakra isn't cleared. There are lots of crystals and different things you can use to help with that, which I'll talk about in a minute. The throat chakra is also called the Vishuddha Chakra. So it governs your self-expression. It's something that for people who've suffered PTSD from emotional abuse, childhood trauma, this is a very common chakra to have blocked. So you might have a hard time seeking help or expressing yourself when it's blocked. Something that's helpful for people who suffer from PTSD, from trauma, and who have throat problems with their fifth chakra, Vishuddha, one of the things you can do to help you is to focus on the now. Bring yourself into the current living situation that you're in. Don't project to the future. Don't look to the past. Be in the now. Now, a way to do that is simple. One technique you could use is good old Vicks Vapor Rub. Yes, I'm Hispanic, so you know Vicks goes with everything. But in real, don't mind the joke, but for real, what you do is you take the Vicks, which has menthol in it. You place a little bit of it on your throat. It will help you to, 1, open your airway. 2, it's going to stimulate you. 3, it's going to get you in the moment thinking of the now. It's going to get that olfactory working. So it's going to help you to concentrate on living in the right now. So that's one technique that might help a bit. Also gum, spearmint gum may be something you find helpful. So, it's a small technique, but it's one that is effective. Aquamarine is one of the strongest crystals you could use to assist you with this. It is designed to stimulate energy flow from your heart to your throat, leading to better communication, more honest communication, courage. It's supposed to give you tolerance, and also my favorite, which is compassion. It's supposed to help you with compassion. Now, some of the healing properties behind that are that it helps with your lungs, and it also helps with clearing your skin. So that's definitely a plus. Now, another one that helps is blue lace, what is it? Blue lace agate for balance. With that one, it's supposed to help your thyroid gland. It's supposed to help if you have swollen glands or if you suffer from a lot of sore throat or agitation. Turquoise, which I love. Turquoise is a very good one as well. Now, turquoise is good for self-forgiveness and inner healing. It's supposed to help with depression and exhaustion, and it's a good detox. So, turquoise has many, many uses, and it is honestly one of my favorites. One that takes a very close second to me is Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli is one that's supposed to help with self-forgiveness, healing, balance, harmony. It's a detox for your body and for your skin. Now, it has a lot of healing properties behind it. One of the things it helps with is your vocal cords. It's supposed to help with insomnia. It's also supposed to help with vertigo. So if you're someone who suffers from a lot of dizziness or maybe even headaches, this might be something to consider using. Lapis lazuli is also said to help with judgment, self-government, vertigo, creativity of new ideas. It's supposed to help with balance and stability, hence taking away the vertigo and providing you with inner balance and peace. Oftentimes we find ourselves imbalanced in our life. So with your chakras, there's no difference there. Now, if your fifth chakra is out of alignment, you might find yourself smarting off at the mouth, speaking inappropriately, trying too hard to make yourself heard. You know that I know that, I knew this, told you so type person. Don't be that person. Nobody likes that. That's not good balance. When you use your voice, you want it to be positive. You want it to be helpful and beneficial, not just for yourself, but for the good of everybody. If your throat chakra is imbalanced, you might find yourself gossiping, maybe even lying, maybe exaggerating, saying things that aren't fully accurate, but more for attention than for truth seeking or telling. So be careful with that. On the other hand, if your fifth chakra is balanced, you'll find yourself able to communicate eloquently, express yourself to people, be more creative in the things you do and in the way you present yourself. You will find that not only do other people comprehend you, but you comprehend yourself too. Important. Now, here's another part. I don't like to focus on this myself, but there are others out there that this may come in handy for. There are those of you out there who may have taken oaths. Maybe you belong to some secret organizations and you've taken an oath not to speak. You know, in some organizations, if you speak, the oath that you have taken is that you will take a sword to your own throat and cut your own throat for speaking and telling too much. So I'm glad I didn't take that oath. And that's all I'm going to say on that.